Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Hope so you all are fine. Today I am here with the same topic, that is rules of divisibility. Today we will continue all previous lectures related to the rules of divisibility. In those lectures we have done the divisibility test of different numbers. So in this lecture we are going to check the divisibility of 11 and 25. Divisibility of the different given numbers by 11 and 25. Let's start it. Divisibility rule of 11. Divisibility rule of 11 mean you will check the divisibility of any bigger given number by 11 directly without any calculation. The difference between the sums of alternate digits of the number is 0 or divisible by 11. Means, firstly you will find the alternate digits, then you will find the sum of the alternate digits, and then you will find the difference of those alternate digits. If the difference of those alternate digits is 0 or any other number which is divisible by 11, then that whole given number will be divisible by 11. Now here is a question, what is actually alternate digit? Alternate digit mean the digit one after the other. You will leave the one digit and you will create the group of the alternate digits. After creating the group of alternate digits, you will find the sum of those alternate digits, and after getting the sum, you will find the difference of those two groups of alternate digits. If the difference is 0, then that whole number will be divisible by 11, and if the difference is any other number other than 0 and that number is divisible by 11, then that whole number will be divisible by 11. Let's start the example. Number is 236687. This one is a bigger number. Firstly you will find the alternate digits. Alternate digits mean you have to create the group of the digits by leaving one digit. Firstly you will choose the first digit, that is 2, leave the second, choose the 6, leave the next, choose the 8. Now you are leaving one digit. This is actually called alternate digits. You are picking up the alternate digits. Now you will find the sum of these alternate digits. First digit is 2, second digit is 6, third digit is 8. Find the sum of alternate digits. What is the answer? 2 plus 6 is 8, 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. Now this one is the first set of alternate digits, set or group, you can also call the group. So 2, 6 and 8 is first group of alternate digits and the answer is 16. Now we will find the set of other alternate digits, the left digits, 3, 6 and 7. These are the other alternate digits and we have to find the sum. Again the second set of alternate digits, 3 plus 6 plus 7. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. Now the answer of the second set of alternate digit is 16. After getting the set of alternate digits, sum of alternate digits, you have to find the difference of these two alternate digits. What is the answer of the first one? 16. The sum of the second one is again 16. Find the difference. Difference means subtraction. 16 minus 16. 16 minus 16 is equal to 0. It means you are getting this one condition. The difference of the sum of the alternate digit of the number is 0. It means if the difference is 0, then this whole given number is divisible by 11. It means our given number, what was the given number? 2, 3, 6, 6, 8, 7 is divisible by 11. Why? Because the difference of the sum of the alternate digits is equal to 0. Very easy and simple. Let's take one more example. Number is 728341 too much bigger number. Very difficult to find the long division and time consuming. So to save the time and to do the long division, we can calculate directly the answer of this number. So firstly you have to choose the alternate digits. 7, 8, 4, 9. These are the alternate digits for the first group. So first group of alternate digits is 7 plus 8 plus 4 plus 9. We are finding the sum of alternate digits. Sum is 28. Now we will take the second set. Second set of alternate digits mean the left digits 2, 3 and 1. Find the sum. 2 plus 3 plus 1. 3 plus 2 5. 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So answer is 6. Next step is find the difference. Find the difference. So our answer is 28. Answer is 6. Find the difference of these two groups of alternate digits. Subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. 28 minus 6 is equal to 22. Now here we are not getting this condition 0. We are getting another number. So if we are getting the number other than 0, so you will check the divisibility by 11 for that number. Is 22 is divisible by 11? Yes, 22 is divisible by 11. So if this difference is divisible by 11, then this whole number will be divisible by 11. Given number 728341 is also divisible by 11. That's all about the divisibility rule of 11, and there were two conditions. The difference should be 0, or the difference other than 0, that number should be divisible by 11. Now we will start the divisibility rule of 25. What is the divisibility rule of 25? The number formed by last two digits of the number is divisible by 25 or 00 at the end. Then that whole number will be divisible by 25. Means in the given number you will pick up the last two digits of the last two places. If that number is divisible by 25, then that whole number will be divisible by 25. And second condition is, if the last two digits of the given number are 0, double zeros are at the end of the number, then that whole number will be divisible by 25. Let's take the example. Example is 27875. According to the rule, number formed by the last two digits. So you have to check the last two digits. Last two digits are 75. So the number formed by the last two digits is 75. And you have to check whether this 75 is divisible by 25 or not. Here, to check the divisibility, there are two options for you. You can check the table of 25. Directly by the table of 25, you can check the divisibility. Like 25 multiplied by 3. 5 3s are 15, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 7. It means 75 is divisible by 25. Secondly, you can divide the 75 by 25. 25 3s are 75. Very short calculation. So 75 is completely divisible by 25 without any remainder. It means completely divisible. This one is the first option. To check the divisibility of 75, it means 75 is divisible by 25 by the number 3. Second option is you have to revise the divisibility rule of 5. What was the divisibility rule of 5? The last digit should be 5 or 0. So here the last digit of 75 is 5. It means 75 is divisible by 5. So if 75 is divisible by 5, then this 75 is automatically will be divisible by 25. Why? Because 25 is also divisible by 5. Got it? So divisibility rule of 5, by the use of divisibility rule of 5, you can directly check the divisibility of this number by 25. If this number is divisible by 5, then automatically this number will be divisible by 25. So if this number, which was formed by the last two digits of the given number, is divisible by 25, then this given number, what was the given number? 27875. This number will also be divisible by 25. No need to do the lengthy calculations. Got it? Now come to the second example. Number is 35400. Now we are getting this second condition. 00. If double zeros are at the end of the given number, then directly you can say that this number is divisible by 25. No need for any checking or any calculation. Directly you can say that this number is divisible by 25. Secondly, you can also check the divisibility rule of 5 over here. What was the divisibility rule of 5? Last digit should be 5 or 0. 5 was applicable over here and 0 is applicable over here. If the last digit is 0 but here is 25, that's why we will check the double zeros at the end. If the double zeros are at the end of the given number, then that whole number will be divisible by 25. You can check for your satisfaction by the division method, but no need to do it. This one is not the part of your question. I will just checking. This one is just checking. 25 ones are 25. 5 minus 5 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring the 4. 104. 25 fours are 100. 4. Bring the 0. 25 ones are 25. Take the borrowed 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring the 0. 150. 25 6 are 150. It means this given number 35,400 is completely divisible by 25 with 0 remainder. Got it? So it's very easy to check whether the given number is divisible by 11 or 25 by use of these rules of divisibility. So do the practice. You can choose any number, any bigger numbers by yourself to check the divisibility of 11 and 25, or you can take the example from your book as well. Thank you.